Hello everyone, this is Heidi Veronica here, and today I'm going to be talking about my Sephora Spring Events wish list. For the Sephora Spring event, some details here. It is going on till April 11th, and I thought it would be helpful and fun and interesting to go over what is in my wish list for this sale. So for those of you who don't know, the Sephora Spring Savings Event, Rouge members are able to shop from April 4th till April 11th and get 20% off. VIB members are able to shop from April 5th to April 11th and they get 15% off. And Insider members get to shop from April 7th to April 11th and you get 10% off. So either way, it's still a really good deal. It's always exciting when Sephora has a sale and I always take advantage of that. So let me just go down my list. The first thing I have on my wish list is my favorite mascara, which is the Lancome Monsieur Big Volumizing Mascara. I use the regular one in the shade black, and it is my favorite high-end mascara. So I'm gonna stock up on that. And I've never used the waterproof version, but I'm really interested in using that and trying that. So I'm going to also, I think, pick up the waterproof version. Next on my wish list is the Dior Backstage Concealer. Now, I love the Dior Backstage Foundation. That is one of my probably top 3 favorite foundations, no joke. I don't know why more people don't talk about it. It's just a beautiful foundation. I mean, you can keep it at low coverage, you can build it up to get a high coverage. It's great for any time of the year, any season, really whatever you're doing. It's just extremely versatile. It's a very versatile foundation. I'm actually wearing it today, so yay. But I have loved that foundation ever since it came out, and I always have it in my collection. And so Dior just came out with the concealer, with the Dior Backstage Concealer. I'm super pumped to try that because that would be really cool if it's like super good and I can use the Dior Backstage Foundation and the Dior Backstage Concealer. So I have that on my wish list. Now, shades can be difficult, but hopefully I pick the right shade for me. And if I don't, if you, when you shop online, it's tough trying to pick out like foundation shades and concealer shades. If you order something and it's not the right shade, you can just go return it or exchange it, no worries. So if I need to do that, that's okay. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. I'm having some iced coffee with my cute Hello Pumpkin coffee cup. My mommy actually gave me this adorable mug, and I love it. Next on my list is a foundation that I've actually never tried, which is shocking because I've tried a lot of foundations. I think foundation is like my favorite step in makeup, and it's my favorite makeup product to buy and try different ones of. It's the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. If any of you have tried it and loved it, please let me know down below. I've heard really good things about it. It has pretty much really good reviews. I'm just hoping that it's not gonna be too full coverage. It says online that it's buildable full coverage foundation. I like probably like a solid medium coverage. I don't necessarily want like super duper full coverage. If you do, there's nothing wrong with that at all. You do you do what makes you happy, you wear what makes you feel beautiful and happy, and that's all that matters. That's my only concern is if it's too full coverage or if it's too mattifying or too drying, because I do have very dry skin. I don't want a foundation that's going to accentuate that dryness. Normally I don't like super dewy foundations either, kind of like satin like a satin finish in my foundations. I thought it would be fun to try a new foundation, so I'm gonna try that one. And again, You know, if you order something from the Sephora spring sales event and you don't like it, it doesn't work for you, go return it. Go to the Sephora store, return it online, you know, get your money back. Next, I have the Kosas, the Sun Show Moisturizing Baked Bronzer. That's a very long name. The Sun Show Moisturizing Baked Bronzer. Sally sold sea shells at the seashore. The Sun Show Moisturizing Baked Bronzer in the color Light. Now, bronzer is one of those things that I'm very picky about. Usually most bronzers are too dark for me or they're too red toned. You know, I don't want something too dark and then it just becomes like a muddy mess on my face. I typically tend to like powder bronzers. I do love though the Fenty cream bronzer. That's amazing. I'm going to be brave and try a new bronzer. So I'll keep y'all updated whether it gets approved by me or not. Next, I'm just going randomly down my Sephora wish list, not going by category or anything. Literally looking at my cart, looking at everything that I have. Next, I have the Smashbox Always On Long Wear Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Fair Game. I've never tried the Smashbox matte liquid lipsticks. When I do wear liquid lipsticks, I don't like it too matte. I like it matte, but I don't want it to be drying. I don't want it to suck the life out of my lips. I don't want to feel like my lips are parched like a desert. That's not what I want. So I feel like matte liquid lipsticks, that's something that's like a really good one that's comfortable and that stays put and you don't feel it on your lips. Like that's kind of hard to come by. Too Faced does a really good job with their matte liquid lipsticks. The color Fair Game looks like a really nice nude color. I'm picky about lipstick shades, so I tend to gravitate and wear nudes, brownie nudes. But anyway, the shade Fair Game is described as a light peach nude, which sounds hopefully up my alley. Let me get another sip of coffee. So something that's been on my loves list for a long time is the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette in the shade Glitz. And it just looks stunning. It looks beautiful. Now, I don't like dewy, I like glowy. I love highlighter. I don't know if y'all can see my eye. Can y'all see my eye? Yes, yes. See. I do enjoy like a glowy blush. Anything highlighty, I love. So yeah, I'm excited to try that. All right, everyone. So next on my list is the YSL Libre de Parfum. It is one of my probably top 4 or 5 favorite perfumes of all time. I am a perfume fiend. I love perfumes. I have a whole perfume collection, which I'll have to film that another day, film my whole perfume collection. But the Libre perfume is a very unique perfume, but at the same time, it's very versatile. I feel like you can wear it any season, any time of the day, night, business, date night, girls night, and it's very rare that I go through a whole bottle of perfume just because I have so many, but that says a lot when I go through a whole bottle of perfume. It means I really love it and I wear it a lot. I'm thinking of getting another one of those. Next, I have the NARS Summer Unrated Blush Bronzer Duo. Comes in 3 different options, but I'm looking at the one that's Orgasm X as the blush because that just looks like a gorgeous peachy blush. The bronzer Casino looks a little bit dark for me, so I'm thinking I'd use that as an eyeshadow, for example. And that's something you can do, is use your bronzer as an eyeshadow. That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna use that for because I have a feeling it's gonna be too dark. Now, they also have the Orgasm blush and the Laguna bronzer. Now the Laguna bronzer I do know works for me. I actually am wearing the NARS Laguna bronzer right now, and it does work for my skin tone, but I'm not a huge fan of the NARS Orgasm blush. I just feel like it's hard to build up, and it's pretty light, and I just feel like I have to really build it up on my cheeks. So I probably won't get that one. I don't know, we'll see. So next on my Sephora wish list is the Kosas Air Brow Tinted Clean Volumizing Eyeshadow Gel. I love eyeshadow gels. They tend to be pretty easy and quick and fast when it comes to doing your eyebrows. So I'm looking at that in the shade medium brown. Eyeshadow shades can be a little bit tricky, so I'm hoping medium brown. It would probably either be medium brown or dark brown, but we'll see. I'm also looking at the Kosas Brow Pop Clean Dual Action Defining Eyebrow Pencil. Now, I'm not sure whether I'm gonna get that because I've read reviews on it, and there's been quite a few reviews of people saying that it breaks easily, which is not great to hear. You know, you don't want to get a makeup product and then it breaks on you. So, but then other people say that it's wonderful and it's amazing and it's like the best eyebrow pencil they've ever used. So I don't know. I'm on the fence with that one. I also have on my wish list the Kosas Air Brow Clear Plus Clean Lifting Treatment Eyebrow Gel with Lamination Effect. That is another extremely long name. I feel like with makeup products, there needs to be a limit on how many words can be in like a makeup name. Because I feel like that is just like too much. That's just too much to say, you know? Anyway, next on my list is the Ole Henriksen. I don't know if I'm saying that right. The Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer. I'm always looking for a good moisturizer. I love the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. That's like my favorite moisturizer right now, but I'm always looking for a new one that works for my skin. And Tati reviewed this and raved about it. And whenever Tati raves about something, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get that. I have to get that. I love her. I've been watching her channel for, gosh, 10 years now. So I love her. I adore her. I trust her opinions and her judgment. Next is the Innisfree Green Tea Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Serum. Now, I have tried this as a sample a couple times as part of my Sephora purchases. You know, you get the freebies or you can pick out things using your points. And I've tried this serum and I really like it. It works really nicely underneath makeup. It's not too heavy. It's just a very nice, light, hydrating, refreshing serum. So I'm thinking of getting that. I'm very picky when it comes to skincare serums. For example, my favorite one is actually the Sunday Riley Juno Antioxidant and Superfood Face Oil. And I really like that one because it's super moisturizing. It works beautifully under makeup, but it doesn't break me out. And my skin is very dry, but it's also very sensitive. That one does work. So I love that one. I'm about to run out of the one that I have. I'm planning on purchasing another one of these. There's another one, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. But it's kind of on my heart's like, maybe in the future try it, but the Makeup Forever HD Skin Undetectable Longwear Foundation. If anyone's tried that and loves it, please let me know. I'm on the fence about it. You know, I already have so many foundations that I love, and with this sale, I'm planning on getting a new foundation, the NARS Longwear Radiant Foundation. So I think it'd probably be a little bit much to get more than one new foundation. But that's also on my list. I'll probably drop that one. All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have a marvelous rest of your day. And please like and subscribe and hit the bell notification icon if you would like to be notified of my future uploads. Alrighty, well, I will see y'all in my next video.